I found a tool that saves me time writing notes, letters, emails, and well, writing in general. And I thought you might be interested. When creating construction drawings, there's tons of notes that are identical or nearly identical on every plan. For example, most of what I design sits on a slab on grade. And one note that gets placed slap dab in the middle of all those slab plans is this: 4-inch concrete slab, 2500 psi minimum with 6x6 by 1010 welded wire mesh or synthetic fibers, thickened at edges as noted in the foundation schedule, entirely placed over a 6 millimeter plastic vapor barrier and clean compacted termite treated soil. I went back and counted. There are about 20 plus of these repetitive notes on the slab plan alone. And yes, the software has speed note features, which I use SoftPlan, and our team created a library of these notes years ago. They're all on one sheet, and when we drop the sheet into, let's say, the slab plan, all that has to be done is to explode the notes, then move them around, and then add the leaders. And if that's the process that you're using, or whatever method you use works for you, then that's great. Keep on keeping on. But what if I told you there was a way that you could add speed notes outside your architectural software in everything you write, like client letters, change orders, emails, or whatever? If you repeatedly rewrite the same notes, statements, comments, etc., then stop it. There are solutions. And the one that I've been experimenting with is called Text Expander. And here's how it works. That concrete slab note that I mentioned earlier, with Text Expander, I started typing 4-inch conc, C-O-N-C for concrete, and the complete note or specification automatically fills the field. And from there, all I have to do is hit save. On a set of plans, I can place the notes right where I want them the first time. No moving them around, unless I click in the wrong spot, which happens from now and then. And if it's the type of specification that always needs a little customization from project to project, well, you can edit it on the spot. Matter of fact, you can add prompts inside the note that'll warn you that it needs to be edited. No more clicking the edit icon and then clicking the note and clicking and clicking. Again, the app works anywhere you're creating written communication. You can program in entire letters, contracts, change orders, or items as small as your email address. That's right. But my email address is not quite that small. It contains 20 characters. So when I type a 3-letter prompt, ZEM, my full email address is inserted into whatever document I'm writing automatically. And my only complaint is that I have to remember the hundreds of prompts that I've created. But Text Expander provides a sortable list and a search feature, but there's ways that I found to make it easy for yourself. That's why when entering construction specification, my prompts are the first 1, 2, or 3 words of the note. It's just like as if I would have been typing it out anyway. But for something like an email address, I start by typing a Z. Otherwise, everything I type that starts with ST, like starts, would constantly be entering my email, and that would be annoying. Now, like dozens of architectural software options, there are alternatives to Text Expander. Atext, Phrase Expressed, Expanso, Text Blaze, Beef Text, and Magical, which is a free option. Text Expander costs around $40 annually, and I've heard it said that if you don't pay for the product, you are the product. And whatever you use, it requires that you invest time to set up the content, which are called snippets, and the prompts for every snippet. Now, I found it easier to create them as they come up. As I type, I always ask myself, will I ever need to write this same thing again? Now, doing it is a one-time investment. It's like hiring a new employee. There's time involved in onboarding and training. And then, theoretically, there will be an ROI for the investment. Now, contact me if you have some questions or want some tips on being more productive. Now it's time for me to type end into my script. This will prompt me to say, thanks for watching this entire video and have a triumphant week.